The logging and forestry industry has unique needs. As such, its insurance will have to follow suit. Keep watching for a breakdown of what logging insurance entails. In addition, we'll take a thorough look at the different insurance subcategories logging and forestry insurance can cover. Logging industry risks. Even though the logging industry is varied in nature, from logging in a dense forest or hauling logs to the mill, there's a multitude of risks that are common to the industry. The main risk comes with cutting down trees. Of course, that's the industry's core job. However, during the process of cutting down trees, things can go wrong. For example, a felled tree can accidentally damage someone's property, the person who's cutting it down, or even the equipment that's been used to cut it down. This is why logging businesses try their best to have a controlled process, where trees won't harm people or buildings on their way down. In addition to that major risk, there are other risks to keep in mind. Issues like theft, fire, and even vandalism can cost a logging business thousands of dollars in the long run, if not covered by an insurance policy. Logging equipment insurance. Nothing can wreak havoc on a logging business more than uninsured equipment. This includes trucks and tractors that are used to transport equipment and timber. These are items you need to have a functioning business operation. Therefore, if any unexpected damage occurs, logging equipment insurance can cover the damage. The faster you replace damaged equipment, the sooner you get back your operations to normal. In addition, you can specify which items your logging insurance can cover for extra peace of mind. For instance, you can cover your slashers, feller bunchers, sliders, and processors. Cargo insurance. Now that you have your transportation equipment covered, it's time to tackle the actual material you're moving from point A to point B. That would be your cargo. Whether you're moving cargo from or to your job site, the cargo is worth a lot of money. If your cargo gets damaged, lost, or even destroyed, it'll cost you even more time and money to get replacements. However, with cargo insurance, you can prevent it from causing too much damage to your business deadlines and your bottom lines. Pollution liability insurance. When it comes to nature-based industries like logging and forestry, it's almost guaranteed you'll have to deal with pollution damage at one point or another. Having pollution liability insurance will protect your business operations when any spills, accidents, or other substances make their way to your surrounding environment. This type of liability insurance will cover the cost of the inevitable cleanup. Workers' compensation. For this type of insurance, you might already be required to have it on hand, according to your state laws. Regardless, having workers' compensation is important for businesses that have high probabilities of their employees getting injured on the job. This insurance will provide peace of mind for your employees because they know they'll get compensated if they get hurt. In addition, it will remove the fear of not being able to pay their medical bills for both the employee and their employers. Individual insurance. All the previous types of insurance are typically catered to businesses. However, that doesn't mean you shouldn't get separate individual insurance. Sometimes business insurance and workers' compensation can only cover so much. Whether you're a lumberjack, a supervisor, or a heavy equipment operator, getting covered by insurance can provide enormous relief from the monetary burden that can follow an accident. You can contact us if you have any questions about what insurance can fit you best. We'd be more than happy to help. Just make sure you grab your free quote before you go. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.